Yo, yo, yo. Welcome to superfactz TV. It's your boy, Mr. Superfactz. We in the building tonight. And we here to talk about this little Boosie shit, man. And Duke the Jeweler. Now, I'm about to give y'all the good, the bad, and the ugly about all of this, bro. Because I can't just be like these other bloggers and YouTubers and just giving y'all one narrative, bro. We got to be more smarter than that. It's more than one narrative, man. And a lot of these things that be going on, man, we gotta tone this shit down, bro. And quit being clowns with this shit. Some of y'all YouTubers and bloggers just trying to get a check. You know what I mean? Them little punk ass checks, man. And I got my sage lit, got my candles lit, lighting this joint, and we finna get straight into it. Now, a lot of y'all ain't about to agree with what I'm about to say now. But I just got to keep this shit real one time, you know what I'm saying? Because I see a whole lot of confusion going on. A lot of people saying a lot of things, and there's a couple of little YouTubers I really want to say their name and get on their ass for real because they saying a lot of bullshit for real. Because they in their feelings about shit, and they ain't keeping it 100. Now, let's get started. The first thing I want to say right now is y'all gotta understand one thing about Boosie right now, bro. For real, for real. Now, I'm gonna give y'all the good, the bad, and the ugly about this situation. I'm gonna give y'all the good first. The good thing right here about Boosie that people ain't even understanding it and ain't really trying to see because of the situation. Boosie is being targeted by the feds, the higher ups, and all kind of shit right now. So you gotta realize it ain't nothing for them people to set something up because how they move, like I said in all my other videos. All these dudes out here who be moving and got steppers, real killers around them, and people that love them to death and to ride and die for them, they can't just send anybody to come and kill them. So they gotta figure out other ways to get them boys off the streets. Like, we can't just send nobody at him like that if we got too many killers around him and this and that. Like, we gotta set him up to get him off the streets at least. Put his ass in a box, put his ass in jail for life. If we can at least do that. And you gotta believe there's people out there targeting Boosie like that. And I seen he done got pulled over and all this stuff. This whole year they've been messing with him. I told myself, like on this last one, I said, man, I wouldn't be surprised if they found if Boosie end up getting killed or getting framed or something for a body or something or some shit like that real soon, man. Cause they trying to get him, man. He under the radar right now. He under a magnifying glass right now. So one point I'm trying to make with that being said, I can't see him putting himself in that kind of situation like that when he know they already on his ass. I don't know how long he had that house in Houston, but that's probably one of his safe houses, like somewhere where he can go and be safe. Like, cause Atlanta hot right now, Baton Rouge hot right now. So he really, I can't see him just putting himself in that type of the line of fire like that with a body or something like that. You feel me? And people can't say he ain't being targeted. He's being targeted. Ain't nothing but how these people work and how this game work and higher ups and all that, how that work. It ain't nothing for them to remember on Belly when the white boy was at the park with DMX and he just popped up and he said called DMX by name and all this stuff. They can say that, bro. Like, they can pull some people to the side that's important and be like, bro, we need y'all to set Boosie up for us, bro. We need a body on him, bro. We need to set him up for a body. You know what I mean? These my thoughts, these my 2 cents. So don't get my words twisted up, bro. This is how I feel. And now I'm gonna say this right here. Whoever filmed this, whoever recorded that crap game, I wonder who recorded that. It's 2 people that I think recorded that or had people record that. For one, I think Boosie might be the one that had him recorded. Right here, when you look at that video, go watch that video over, y'all. To me, my first vibe when I first got that, when I first seen this, it wasn't no grimy shit that I seen in Boosie's face. For a while, he was dazed a little bit. He was looking at everybody in that motherfucking room. And I feel like he stood behind Duke the Jeweler at this point to make a statement. You know, like, bruh, I know you motherfuckers ain't about to try to do what I think y'all trying to do. Like, nah, this nigga down here with me, like, man, I know y'all ain't about to, but he in somebody else's backyard. And he with the niggas who run that motherfucker backyard. You feel me? To the point where he can't even really speak up and be like, bro, listen, I can't let y'all do this. I'm like, nigga, fuck you. Who is you, nigga? We'll get you together too, nigga. So I really felt like, at the time, I felt like Boosie was like, man, I know. Look, got somebody that's cool with him. Like, bro, you got your smartwatch on or whatever. Nigga, tape everybody in this motherfucking room, bro. Because I feel funny, bro. I think these niggas gonna try something with bro. And they gonna try to blame this shit on me, bro. Like, tape all these motherfuckers. I get all these motherfucker faces, these my receipt, nigga, tape this shit. Because you gotta think about it. Boosie the only motherfucker could have told a motherfucker who was taping shit. Like, man, turn that shit off. Fuck you doing taping shit in here. Turn that shit off. Out of everybody. And or Duke the Jeweler had a motherfucker in there with him. Like, man, look, tape this shit. I don't feel right. I feel a bad vibe. Record all these motherfuckers in the room just in case some shit happen. Now, the bad part about all that shit, you know, that I'm gonna say, if, you know, if he really had something to do with that shit like that, and it's all these other motherfuckers, everybody keep blaming Boosie when it's all these motherfuckers in this room. Niggas with money on the streets that got money. Niggas that's in the game that got money. So, how's y'all just saying Boosie, 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 Boosie? Talk about every motherfucker that was in there if y'all gonna be on that. You feel me? I feel like Boosie panicked, man. Because once, I feel like if he did have something to do with it, which I really don't believe, I don't feel that vibe he did. But I'm gonna say this, though. How I'm gonna say this? I gotta say this right, man. If they was gonna do some shit, it probably was supposed to be just a fucking robbery. And then the motherfucker just happened to kill him. You know what I mean? That's what I really, really feel. If he has something to do with it. Then it ain't no guarantee that it's him that sent the motherfuckers to do that shit, though. Then bruh walking around with all that damn jewelry on and all that shit and bags and shit and all that shit. Anybody could have seen him and did that to him, bro. Come on, let's make that clear. But it's just the way people making up so much stuff. They done cornered Boosie in. They done did this to Boosie. They done ran him off the stage. They done did. Man, listen, we don't even know if none of that's true. Where is the facts? Where are the receipts at? Where's the proof at? Let's see that. I ain't feeling that, bro. I ain't saying Boosie no angel, but I'm smart enough to know that them people is fucking targeting him, bro. They want him dead or they want him in jail for life, bro. Let's not get that twisted at all, bro. You got to think of all the other things too, though. He was not the only one there. And I feel like he can't just come at motherfucker, bro. I can't let y'all do that, though, bro. I see what's going on, bro. Like, I can't let y'all do that. I'm like, bro, we'll get you together too, bro. What did you talking about, nigga? You in our shit, bro. Fuck you mean, nigga. You better sit back and shut the fuck up, nigga. Fuck you mean. And that's why he couldn't approach them niggas like that. But I felt like he felt that vibe. When he was standing behind Duke the Jeweler, just look at his face for real, and peep game. He synced that shit. He synced them niggas like, man, them niggas about, I know he told me, like, bro, they about to try to fuck with bruh, man. But the thing about that, when it come to honor, as a real gangster, you supposed to make sure he protected and make sure them niggas don't do that shit. Because you got goons and shit. You got straps and shit too. But I understand. It's like when you go to, just imagine you go to another nigga neighborhood, right? That you cool with, that you rock with. And you go to another nigga neighborhood. And you bring a motherfucker with you that got some paper and shit. Y'all gambling and all that shit though. Like dude pecking y'all, whatever. And the nigga who you with, the niggas you with, that's from that neighborhood is the niggas that run that motherfucker. And they got a reputation. And they got power. You feel me? And you tell them niggas plotting and planning and whispering and shit. And you tell them niggas like, look, bro. Man, I can't let y'all rob my nigga, bro. Like, I can't let y'all do that. And motherfucker like, bro, what the fuck you mean? Bro. But you gotta stay there. You just moved in that neighborhood. You gotta stay there. So it's certain shit you really can't. You gotta really think about how you gonna come at them niggas about that type of shit. You can't just come at anybody and be like, look, bro, I can't let y'all do that. For your own personal reasons and shit. So you don't say nothing. And then motherfuckers know dude was in that hood with you though. You brought that dude to that hood. And the dude ended up coming up dead and shit once he walking out to his car after he leaving your house. And motherfuckers following him and shit and end up doing some shit to him though. And you like, man, I know them motherfuckers, man. I gotta say something, cause man, motherfuckers gonna try to blame this shit on me. I know they gonna try to blame this shit on me. Out of all these motherfuckers, celebrities, and all these niggas with money who all in this room, they gonna blame this shit on me, bro. I know they is. Boosie seen the play. He know they have to get him. He know they set him up and all this type of shit and send niggas at him and do all this shit. But he run a tight ship, so they can't really just send nobody to kill him. You feel what I'm saying? There's got to be certain ways they got to get you, man. They just can't just, you know what I mean? Like, people got to understand this, though. People be stupid trying to get clout off of Facebook and all that, but they ain't realizing what the real thing is, though, bro. And I ain't saying he ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm just saying, let's wait a second here. He wasn't the only one in that room. And not only was he not the only one in that room, he wasn't the only one in that room that got power, bro. You feel me? Now, just think. Boosie got millions and millions of dollars worth of jewelry already. He got money. He got out. Why the fuck would he jeopardize his everything when he on his last limb already? Why would he jeopardize everything for some damn jewelry? And he got hella jewelry already. Come on, man. Let's make that make sense out top, bro. Ain't nobody that damn stupid. And he ain't no stupid man. And I peeped, he peeped that shit, bro, with them niggas. He knew that night at that crap game, them niggas was gonna try that nigga, bro. He ain't probably think it was gonna be no murder, though. See, that's what I'm saying, though. That's how you know it's more to that shit, though. Because the motherfucker could have just robbed him. Why they kill him? You feel what I'm saying? And I don't understand how this dude ain't had like 3 or 4 niggas with him when you got millions of dollars worth of product on you and money. You supposed to be like, I don't give a what's going on. I gotta, even if you're just shooters, security period. Motherfuckers to watch your goddamn front and your back. Come on, man. Make that shit make sense too. You feel me? No matter if he was down there with Boosie and all that, you can't be everywhere at one time. Like you said, he walked off and shit, bro. What if he was so nutty that he just walked off like, I ain't feeling none of this shit, I'm out of here. And mother like, damn, where the fuck Duke go? Where the fuck Duke go? Pow, pow. Next thing you know, you hear some shots. Next thing you know, he dead. You know what I'm saying? When you're in that type of situation, what the fuck would you do? Boosie already know. That nigga panicked. Like, man, these niggas was already on my ass, been pulling me over left and fucking right. Like, I know they on my ass. I gotta move. Like he said in this video, it really hit me too. Like, damn. He told his nigga, like, man, what I'm gonna do, bro? How I'm gonna live out here, bro? I left Baton Rouge. I moved down here to Atlanta to get away from there. Then I gotta move from here. You know what I'm saying? Man, what I'm gonna do, bro? Like, I felt him. When he was saying all that shit, I told myself, I said, bro, they gonna try to kill Boosie, or they gonna try to line his ass up with a body or something to get him out of here forever, bro. For real, bro. I really felt that shit. For real, bro. How in the fuck, bro? I just don't get it, bro. The feds, the higher ups, they on Boosie ass, bro. They want him out of here. And like, and this what they do. They start off by humiliating you and ruining your life. If you a motherfucker that can't be, see, that's the thing about a lot of these celebrities that got killed or lined up and got set up and went to jail and all that shit. You know what I mean? The ones that can't be controlled, especially a lot of niggas got killed. They can't be controlled. That's why they got them up out of here. You feel me? If you running a tight ship and all that shit, they gonna put the Rico on your motherfucking ass and lock your ass up for a long time, or they gonna get you boxed, bro. One or the other, bro. Y'all better believe this shit. Only people who ain't woke don't understand the caliber of shit that Boosie really, really going through. Look at how everything is now. How everybody just throwing his name in the mud and all that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody talking shit about him now. You know what I'm saying? They trying to ruin his life and ruin his reputation right now. And usually all that shit start happening right before they kill your ass. So he really got to be safe right now. Because they want him dead. And then now, if he come out and just be like, man, fuck that shit, nigga. Y'all better start looking at these motherfuckers and looking at these motherfuckers. I ain't had nothing to do with it. So now they might want him dead now before he really start talking. But some motherfuckers might be cool because they the motherfuckers set up the whole play any motherfucking way. You feel me? Man, listen, we need somebody. We need Boosie, man. And one of them briefings and shit like, man, listen, we just got to find somebody who can line him up for us and set him up for a body for us, bro. And we at least got to get him off the streets and lock him up forever. But if he already 2 steps ahead and moving and all that, like that shit, like the airplane ride, that video. First, I'm like, Boosie, this, like I said in my old video, I ain't never accused him for real. I said, bro, he shouldn't have just said nothing, bro. He shouldn't have came out and said nothing. But he panicked, bro. He panicked. You can say he panicked because he seen it. He foreseen that shit. Like, man, these motherfuckers think they about to put this shit on me. They got me fucked up. And I seen them niggas whispering and all that shit in there, bro. I knew they was going to try something. Sneaky ass niggas, bro. But if you really, really wanted to keep yourself out that situation, no matter what the consequences would have been with them niggas, whose city you in and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You supposed to protect that nigga, bro. And you might did just met that nigga that night before and all that shit. So what? That's irrelevant, bro. That's irrelevant, bro. I feel like he just panicked. Like right here, look at, man, that face right there, bro. It ain't no skep shit to me. He peeping niggas on some shit, bro. Like, man, take this shit, bro. Record this. Just record this shit. Record this shit. Get all these faces in here, bro. Because I ain't going out like that, bro. They got me fucked up. These niggas think they about to try some slick shit and blame this shit on me, bro. And I'm just saying, that's like the good side of it. The bad side of it, I told you I'm going to get out the good, the bad, and the ugly. Now, the bad side of it, if he did do this shit, that's a retarded ass move, bro. That means you panicking on another situation, like you feel like you about to go broke and you trying to get some money. Like first of all, it's supposed to, man, for real, if he did have something to do with it, they were supposed to just rob the nigga, bro. They weren't supposed to kill him. And I feel like that, but that PNB Rock shit too, and all that shit too, bro. I feel like motherfucker was just supposed to rob and they weren't supposed to kill him. Like XXXTentacion, they were supposed to rob and they weren't supposed to kill him. So when they be talking about it's a robbery gone bad, that shit be fucking me up because like y'all didn't have to kill him though. That made it a hit right there then. You feel me? Like the PNB shit coming out too, like the father, the mother, the son, anytime they looking for a fourth motherfucker. Like, listen, y'all, that was a fucking hit. Keep telling y'all, they making shit look like random acts of violence and shit though. But like far as Boosie and all that shit, I feel like them was some motherfuckers trying to line Boosie up though. Cause how out of all them people in that house, how is Boosie name getting dragged through the mud like that? You feel me? Why they ain't talking about nobody else that was in there, bro? Why? Tell me why. Why everybody else who name in there got a name ain't big, getting blew up out of proportion like Boosie? Why ain't none of these YouTubers and bloggers making videos about other motherfuckers? Just Boosie. Because they targeting that man. If he didn't have nothing to do with it. And if he had something to do with it, man, the bad part about that is you just fucked your whole life up now. You know, sometimes we think we can get away with shit because we keep getting away with shit. You know, I know niggas in my hood. I'm from one of the roughest hoods in Cincinnati, boy. You hear me? Like, I'm talking about damn near the murder capital of the city, bro. And I know niggas that beat bodies and come home, beat bodies and come home, beat bodies and come home. And they be thinking they getting more and more potent because they think They gonna keep getting away with that shit, though. But one day, somebody either gonna bust your motherfucking head or you gonna catch one of them bodies where it's not gonna, you ain't getting away with this. It's over. We got you. And that's how that shit be happening. You know what I'm saying? When them motherfuckers feel like you feel like you untouchable, when they get the feeling like they feel like you untouchable, that make them get on your ass even more. Like you know how like every police precinct in every city, in every neighborhood got a bad cop that out there fucking with everybody for nothing. Just his whole job is to get to know everybody in the neighborhood, especially the top dudes. You know what I'm saying? And if you a motherfucker that's smart and keep outsmarting them and shit, like me personally, like I outsmarted a bunch of motherfucking cops and shit in my hood where they wanted to kill me. Just on the strength, they done got all the niggas who was doing all the bodies. They done got these motherfuckers doing that. But I can't just catch this motherfucker because he too smart. So that's when they be all the way on your ass and they whole thing is just to catch you. That's one of they goals is just to catch you. To say, yeah, I'm the motherfucker that caught this motherfucker. Like, I've been through that shit, nigga. That's why I feel like this. I done been at crap games and shit like that and mad shit going on and niggas looking at niggas that I'm with like, bro, man, I'm gonna get that nigga, but he with D, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Even times I looked at niggas and was like, bro, y'all better not try that shit, bro. But I was on some other shit with it, though. Like, man, I wish y'all would. I wish the fuck y'all would try this nigga while he with me. Bitch, I don't give a fuck who you is, who city I'm in. Nah, nigga, he with me. Now, if you try something with him, you disrespecting me. Like, no, man. And if some motherfuckers did do that shit and he ain't know about it, his peoples or other motherfucking peoples who was there, yeah, they ain't got no respect or no honor for you for even doing that to put you in that situation, knowing you hot as hell already. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like Boosie just panicking right now because he can't believe he synced that shit. Like, man, I knew they was gonna try this shit, bro. Motherfucker talk about why he selling shit, why he need $1 million. Motherfucker, I'm about to lawyer the fuck up. Why not? Stupid. Yeah, right. I'm lawyering up right now. Fuck that. Because at the end of the day, I know I ain't had shit to do with this shit, and I'm not going down for this shit. Yeah, I'm lawyering up right now. Meal ticket. Right now, bam, million, bro. Come on. Yeah, they go get all them cameras and shit. Plus, I got some extra little footage and shit that motherfuckers didn't know. I had cameras in my house. I had my people's taping this shit. Or what the fuck ever. And what if Duke the Jeweler had somebody record motherfucker? But I can't see it because somebody in there would have told him, if somebody was with him, like, man, turn that shit off. You know what I'm saying? Turn that shit out, bro. What you doing? So, I feel like Boosie, the motherfucker, had him record that shit, bro. Just on the strength, he like, man, nah, bro. They think they about to try, bro. And he probably just thinking on the robbery side. He probably ain't even thought about like at this moment when he was looking at that motherfucker, when he standing behind him, I don't think he was thinking about no murder shit, dog. I don't think he thought that far into it. But he probably was like, man, they gonna try to rob him, bro. They think they about to rob this nigga while he with me. They got me fucked up. That's why he really ain't say nothing, because he probably just thought about the robbery side of it. That's a bad motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy ass shit. You think about some shit like that, like, man, they try to rob this nigga, bro. Like, that's how I think. I'm a real gang. That's how I think. Like, man, I wish you niggas would. I don't got no fear. I don't fear no nigga. I don't give a fuck. If it's a nigga that's running that city and all that shit, I'm gonna holler at him. Look, come here, bro. Let me holler at you. Look, bro, I know this your city and everything and all that, but listen here, bro. That nigga with me, I can't let y'all do that on my watch. Hell no. I can't let y'all do that shit. Come on, bro. I don't want to fall out with you, my nigga. And the nigga might laugh, like, fall out with me. Like, yeah, bro. Like, cuz if my boy tried it, that mean nigga disrespecting me because this nigga with me. That's what make this shit don't make no sense, bro. Kind of like some of the shit Boosie saying, I'm saying, like, some of the shit you saying is making it not make no sense, bro, on the strength. If you a real nigga like you claim, You would have told motherfuckers, bro. You would have protected that nigga. Like, nah, bro. I got you, bro. Fuck that, bro. I ain't about to let them niggas do this shit. You feel me? That's how it's supposed to be. Now, on the other hand, you gotta think. If motherfuckers say motherfuckers is with you, you the reason why they there and all that shit, that's what make this shit crazy too. You feel what I'm saying? Even if you ain't had nothing to do with it. Off top right there, you implicated. He was there with you, and it's not helping you going on interviews saying, dude, that dude, you just met him. That's crazy. Even if you did just meet him, some shit you ain't supposed to say, my nigga, you panicking, bro. And for real, man, I hate to say it and it's sad, but I hate to say it though, bro. But worst come to worst, man, I feel like some niggas did that shit, bro. And he feels so crazy. If some motherfuckers that's with him had something to do with it, that's crazy. I feel like if it's like that, motherfucker was just supposed to rob him. They weren't supposed to kill him. But even that, though, maybe they didn't know that nigga. They probably knew he was from Chicago, but they didn't know he was affiliated with no gangs and shit, though. But that's a stupid mistake, too. You motherfuckers don't know who niggas know. And all these motherfuckers from these other cities and shit be thinking niggas, peoples won't come down there and ride on that shit, bro. Like PNB Rock people, what was laughing when they were saying, people saying they coming down there. Motherfuckers start laughing, yeah, shit. Bro, y'all dumb as hell. Y'all don't know who got people, how important people is back where they from and how many motherfuckers gonna ride for them. Like, well, fuck that. We gonna find out who did this shit. What set or what, whoever. We gonna find out who did it and we coming to get motherfuckers, bro. Even that shit, bro. Because for real, and I'm going to say this too. I hope it don't just stop with Boosie, bro. If y'all going to be on that shit with everybody. All y'all motherfuckers set him up. Fuck y'all mean. Everybody was at that crap game. Y'all set that nigga up, bro. Fuck all that. Is that what y'all going to be on? But that shit disturbed me that after the whole situation, everybody saying Boosie name. They running his name through the mud like they literally, like they did with Michael Jackson, bro. Like try to ruin his rep. That's what they do, bro. They ruin your reputation and ruin your life and shit, bro. They can freeze your fucking accounts and all that, bro. Y'all just don't know, bro. This shit is crazy with them niggas that got that money. I'm telling y'all, bro. This money shit is fucking up the world because people is handling that shit the wrong way. Like Pac said, money can be some some dangerous shit if it's handled by the wrong motherfuckers, bro. This shit got our life fucked up. It got black life fucked up, bro. We can't even go kick it with our brothers in other cities without no stupid shit. We can't go hang in other neighborhoods and kick it with our brothers because stupid shit. When is we gonna get this shit together? We more scared of ourselves now than we are of anybody now. To the point, I'm going to go back what Pac said too again. The same crime element that white people scared of, niggas are scared of. The same crime element that white people scared of, black people is scared of. Because we live right next door to the killers and the rapists and all this shit that's going on in the world. These niggas right next door. But it's sad because I'm peeping a lot of things about the black community right now. Ain't nobody families getting along now. It's hardly family unions. Everything they do have family unions. Shit is crazy. Nobody really speaking. A lot of people ain't coming because they beefing with other family members. Like, and all that shit start with family, from our inner family into our family in the whole nation, a black community. We can't do nothing without dying and getting killed because some dirty ass, stupid ass, broke ass punks. Pray for Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Pray for everybody. Pray that him or nobody else in that room, Jay Prince Jr., none of these motherfuckers ain't got nothing to do with this. I pray that. I'm not about to just get on here and hate and insinuate and say all this shit. without giving y'all the super facts. The good, the bad, and the ugly. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I mean? And keep it real. No bullshit. Because I'm going to get back at y'all fucking trolls. I'm one of them petty motherfuckers. I'm going to get back at y'all trolls. Bitch ass niggas. I ain't no hoe, nigga. But yeah, though.